done for Walthamstow this last year as the Mayor of Waltham Forest. I told you people, there aren't many people for whom I would bake, but we have made you cake, we have tea, we have a few of your fans here, so Neil is here, Hilary Ben's come to say well done as well. You've worked so hard, Masood, that everyone here is so grateful for what you've done that we want to find a way of surprising you and saying thank you. So that's what tonight is really about. So you won't have to talk about AV. Thank you. Now it's going to be much worse. You're all going to talk about you. You've done Walthamstow. So Hilary, if I could perhaps invite you to say a few words.
We're here for one very simple reason, as Cllr has already outlined, which is to say a very, very big thank you to you for everything that you've done in your mayoral year, for the funds that you have raised for charity, for the work that you have done representing the party over many years, and I hope that you will take this evening as an expression of warmth and affection and thanks to you for the contribution that you've made. And I was readily accepted Stellar's invitation to come this evening, not only because we'd met before, but, you know, everybody in the room and others puts lots of time and effort into the organisations that are represented here this evening. For us, who are members of the Labour Party, we put our life and soul into it. And one of the things we're not always as good at doing as we should be is saying thank you to people. And we know this only too well, when things aren't going well, people come and tell us, and they give it to us straight. But to have the opportunity to come on an occasion like this, for all your friends and colleagues to say a very big thank you to you, I hope will help you to understand, if you don't already know it, just how much the effort that you've put in is appreciated. We thank you from the bottom of our heart. We wish you all the encouragement and good wishes for the future, because we know you're going to go on doing it long after you have finished your mayoral year. Masood, we are very grateful. Thank you very much indeed.
Are very old friends, and in fact perhaps weary old at how the pictures of us as young dynamic councillors in Lee Bridge over 12 years ago now, no 12 years, 8 years ago, 9 years ago, you always correct me, and there are many people here tonight from the Lee Bridge Wall, people who worked with us when we were just starting out. And one of the people we've worked with for many years is also one of the people who's benefited from a lot of the work that Masood has done this year, which is Sylvia Sullivan. I'm going to invite Sylvia to say a few words. Sylvia runs the Farish Day Trust, as well as having made the edible cake that you will see this evening. But Masood has raised nearly 60,000 you've raised? Phenomenal sum of money. And with that money, he's going to get a scanner for Whips Cross Hospital, but he's also going to help Sylvia's organisation to have a minibus. I'm going to ask Sylvia to say a few words about what that minibus will mean for those young people in Walthamstow, and also her reflections on Masood and all the work he's done this year. So thank you, Sylvia.
Thank you. Masood, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for us. It's been absolutely wonderful. The fact that we've actually got a new bus is going to be amazing. We've never had anything new before. The fact that you have taken so much interest in us has given us so much encouragement. Thank you so much for everything you've done. I don't think I know of another mayor who's raised as much money as you have. And you have done it incessantly. And it's just amazing. Just amazing. I'm speechless about it, really. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Get his breath back and hopefully have a cup of tea and relax and think, I don't have to make a speech about AV, thank God for that. We have some more special guests coming this evening as well, but also I wanted everyone here to have an opportunity to speak to Masood individually and say thank you, because I know lots of you have said to me over the course of the last year how grateful you are for the work he's done, how the time he's made to come to all the events and activities we have in Walthamstow. And I know just covering Walthamstow how many different community activities there are. So the fact that he has even gone to Chingford and to Leighton and Leytonstone is really saying something about Masood's dedication. But we have a lot of cake to eat, a lot of tea and coffee to drink, and a lot of friends to say thank you to. So unless, Masood, do you want to say something now? Do you want to say something now? Or you... You've got a speech on AV. Brilliant.
wife, Stella Tracy, distinguished guests, right honorable members of parliament, councillors, friends, brothers, sisters. Good evening and assalamu alaikum. You have made me speechless.
That's what the purpose of
It's a really big surprise. I cannot find words how to express my thanks and gratitude to Stella and other people behind her who have supported to organize this one. And the thing I have done is, this is my charity. That's what I have been taking around to everyone. And my belief was that I must give the message to each and every person. That's the only way we can collect donations. And a lot of people still don't know in Waltham Forest that they have got mayor who has got charity, and what's the charity? They even don't know. So I started this campaign just to give idea to Waltham Forest residents that this is not this year, this is for future years. So people should remember, if there are 4 people living in one house, they should every year take out £4 and put it in mayor's charity. And if we have 230,000 people living in Waltham Forest, we could collect that much money every year and guarantee that money will be spent locally. And our people, our relatives, our friends, our relations, they will benefit eventually from the mayor's charities. So that was the theme, and this one I started from the council chamber among the distinguished councillors, that I said just donate £1, and that has brought me to this stage tonight, that I have collected about £60,000, and it's a record. Considering the economic recession, the people who are frightened about their jobs, they don't know about their future, they are listening every night about the cuts in services, and besides that one, people have donated monies. And I will highlight a couple of people who have given big donations. Nurul Islam Trust, they donated last year £6,300 to the mayor's charity. This year they donated £6,503 for the charity, which is remarkable. I can't express, how big is their contribution towards our people. And Dr. Amir Majid, he has been very supportive. All the councillors, cross parties, they have been always supportive to my charity. Conservatives, even former councillors, former mayors have been sending checks. They couldn't attend, but they send the checks. So there are so many people. Well, I give credit to the people of Waltham Forest, everyone who has supported the charity. So that's a record. Thank you very much, Stella. Thank you so much. I can't express. Our friendship starts from the day one when we got selected in Leabridge Ward. And look at tonight, that she is the right honourable will be very soon, a member of parliament, and that's where I say. And thank you everyone for coming all the way from very long distances. So many familiar faces I'm seeing here. I can't believe it. So thank you so much everyone. Thank you, and enjoy your tea, coffee.